Yeah. Okay, now here is for those who are here for the first time, I will also explain the rules. Okay. Uh, you sing in order that you, or perform in order that you appeared. Okay. So here's the order of performance today. George is number one, Murray number two, Mike Reeves number three, Bob Winkler four, Lonnie is five, Bob and Susan six and seven, Kathleen, Donna, Debbie and Ron, Forskin, Anna, Anna and Ray. Okay, this is the your order. I'll say it one more time. George, Murray, okay, Mike, Bob Winkler, Lonnie, Bob and Susan, Kathleen, Donna, Debbie and Ron, Forskin, and Anna and Ray. Okay, everybody, we go around twice. Everybody gets one song, but if you're two people in the, you get two songs. Okay, so it's one per person, and we'll go
Uh,
around twice.
uh, Saul, Megatronius just put, oh, now Force Skin, Kin is doing it, and he says, I want to go second.
You want to go second? Okay.
Again, they may be just crashing the meeting.
Let's find out. Uh, why do you want to go second, Force? Is there any particular reason?
Yeah, I have homework to get on with after.
All right, but we're only gonna get one song then. You're gonna have to leave right away, right?
Pardon?
Are you gonna have to leave right away?
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe one more song after, depending on time.
Okay, because we have to go around. It's not fair to everybody else if you get two songs right away. I can honor your request to go second, but I can't. We can't let you go do two songs right away. Okay.
No, 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 not two, not two.
Okay, so I'll let you go. I'll let you go second. Okay, if you have to leave right away. So everybody, I think somebody else is coming in here. We got more people. 97. Let's see who 97 is. Let him connect. Okay, 97. Are you planning to perform or are you just here to watch? Please let me know. You can unmute and tell me. Okay, 97. I'm going to ask you one more time, please.
He's saying watch.
Watch. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So if that's the case, everybody please mute. You have to be muted while everybody is singing, and you can unmute between songs to applaud. So with everybody, please mute now. George McCoy from Alabama has the first song he'll begin. Okay, everybody mutes, and that's including me. George, you have the floor.
Thank you, Saul. Uh, this song was written in 1935, I think. It's called Amelia Earhart's Last Flight, and it was written by a fella named Red River Dave McHenry. And all kinds of people have recorded it. I'm going to play it in F in case you know it and would like to play along. Just a ship out on the ocean, a speck across the sky. Amelia Earhart flying that sad day, with her partner Captain Noonan on the 2nd of July. Her plane fell in the ocean far away. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. She radioed position and said that all was well, although the fuel within the tanks was low. But they'd land on Howland Island to refuel her monoplane. Then on their trip around the world they'd go. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Half an hour later, her SOS was heard. Her signals weak, but still her voice was brave. In shark-infested waters, her plane went down that night, in the blue Pacific to a watery grave. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Now you heard my story about this awful tragedy. We all pray she will fly home safe again. In years to come, although others blaze a trail across the sky, we'll ne'er forget Amelia and her plane. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air.
Wow, lovely song.
George, what's
That by the Greenbrier Boys.
song name? George, was anything in particular inspire you to sing that now?
No, well, yeah, actually, there was a news report last week that they think they may have located her aircraft.
Right.
And I thought I would sing it in honor of that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, they had an expedition and they went diving and they found the shape of a plane there, deep in the ocean. And they said that it had certain characteristics, like the double tail of her plane. So they think that it may be her plane. And they're going to do more inspecting over there,
Yes.
or
Okay.
diving and inspecting.
Okay. Thank you, George. Force, are you ready to sing?
Yes, I'm ready.
Would you want to turn your camera on so we can see your face?
Yep.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
You gotta turn original sound on, Foreskin.
I think all those guys just, trying to disrupt the meeting.
Fuck you, Jody.
Yeah, what's your real name?
No, that's not. He's using.
I didn't think that your
he's
name
giving
was
everybody the
Foreskin.
finger.
You should be able to take them off.
Take them
So-
off.
You can
Did you
block
like
them,
it?
Saul. You can block them.
Did you like it? Hello? Hello?
Where's Foreskin gone?
I guess Foreskin has gone to the bathroom.
Saul, we can't hear you. You're muted.
As I say, foreskin was just circumcised. I deleted it.
Yeah, right.
Okay, everybody else here is here to listen, so I think it's okay. Murray, your turn.
Okay. I, I didn't think it was good to be edged out by a foreskin. But anyway, this song is a Scotch song, Scottish, and it's about an actual person who lived in the late 1600s and who died in 1700, the year 1700 in November. He was hanged because he was an outlaw, but he was also a good fiddler. He was a good folk musician, and he did a lot of fiddling. And this is a song that he sang right before he was hung. And I've sang it before, and other people I think have also. It's Macpherson's Lament or Farewell or Rant. It's known under all those names. And it's in the Scottish Highland dialect. Farewell, ye dungeons dark and strang. Farewell, farewell to ye. Macpherson's time will no be lang on yonder gallows tree. Say wantonly and say wantonly, say dauntingly gate he. He played a tune and he danced around below the gallows tree. It was by a woman's treacherous hand that I was condemned to die. Above a ledge at a window she sat, and a blanket she threw over me. Say wantonly, say wantonly, and say dauntingly gate he. For he played a tune and he danced around below the gallows tree. The Laird of Grant that Hieland sont that first laid hands on me. He pleads the cause of Peter Brune to let Macpherson die. Say dauntingly, say rantonly, and say wantonly gate he. For he played a tune and he danced around below the gallows tree. Untie these bands frae off my hands and give to me my sword. For there's no a man in all Scotland, but I'll brave him at a word. Say dauntingly, say wantonly, and say dauntingly gate he. For he played a tune and he danced around below the gallows tree. Well, some come here to see me hang, and some to buy my fill. But if all that I would part with her, I'd break her through the middle. He took the fiddle into both of his hands and he broke it o'er a stain. Saying, the other hand shall play on thee when I am dead and gone. A retrieve was coming o'er the brig of Banff to set Macpherson free. But they put the clock a 4:15, and they hanged him frae the tree. Say wantonly, say wantonly, and say wantonly gate he. He played a tune and he danced around below the gallows tree. That's it.
Good
No, no,
song,
no.
Murray.
Well sung, well sung.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mary. It's a great song. Okay.
Those rotters.
What was that?
Those rotters.
Rough. I didn't get that.
Oh, they put the clock forward, so they hanged him before his rescue
Yeah,
party
yeah,
got
they were
there.
cheating. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it cost his life.
Okay, Mike Reeves, are you ready for us?
Yes, right. Yeah, this in the crew, this is Bill Pardon's song, but as he's not here, I can do it. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shimbo now. Sally is a girl that I love dearly. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Sally is the girl that I spliced nearly. Bully down in Chimbo now. For 7 long years I courted little Sally. Way, hey, bully in the alley. All she did was dilly and dally. Bully down in Chimbo now. I left my sail, I went a sailing. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Signed on a big ship, I went a whaling. Bully down in Shimbo now. If ever I get back, I'll marry little Sally. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Have 6 kids and live in Shimbo Alley. Bully down in Shimbo now. I thought I heard the old man saying, way, hey, bully in the alley. One more pull and we're belaying. Bully down in Shimbo now. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shimbo now. I cut out the choruses, otherwise it's too long.
I have a recording of the song by David Jones, who just joined us. David, if you can hear me, you want to turn your camera on so we can see you? Your camera is off. Okay, thank you, Mike. And next up is Bob Winkle.
Okay.
Weather report today.
Yeah. First of all, I hope you can edit this recording from some of the stuff that was in there. Anyway, it's
She'll do that.
good.
She'll do it when she comes back.
All right. Yeah. As I texted you, I said, be ready on the mute. I should have said, be ready on the whatever. Anyway, it's a nice day here. It's 65 degrees out and headed for 70. Humidity's good. Nice sunny day in Arizona. But we are getting some of that California weather too. We're getting some of the rain. Usually 1 or 2 days a week. So it's not our day for rain today, but it's coming tomorrow, I think. Anyway, I'm going to do a nice little harmonica song here. Good one for Sunday. Get a good cough in there. I did not go to the. It's a left turn and 3,000 miles to make it to the festival. So, although I've been to it. I am an orphan on God's highway. but I'll share my troubles if you go my way. I have no mother, no father, no sister, no brother. I am an orphan child. I have had friendships, pure and golden, but the ties of kinship, I have not known them. I know no mother, no father, no sister, no brother. I am an orphan child. But when he calls me, I will be able to meet my family at God's table. I'll meet my mother, my father, my sister. I'll meet my brother. No more an orphan child. Blessed Savior, make me willing. Walk beside me until I'm with them. Be my mother, my father, my sister. Oh, be my brother. No more an orphan child. My mother, my father, my sister, my brother. No more an orphan child. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. By the way, David Jones had a problem. He says he couldn't turn his camera on and he couldn't unmute. So I told him to go out and come in again, and let's see what happens. Otherwise, we'll have to get some advice to him if it happens a second time. So I'm waiting for him to come in again. Okay, thank you so much, Bob. And now we go to Lonnie.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? I got a folk song for you from the American Civil War.
She come down from Cottersville, velvet ballroom gown, set the heart of Atlanta aflame long before Sherman ever burned it down. Every eye was fixed on her. She come down these stairs, picture pain and come to life, magnolias in her hair. Picture pain and come to life. Made my way across the room. She blushed behind her fan. I asked if I might have this dance. She offered me her hand. Swinging gaily across the room to a lively little tune. Out on the starlit terrace, flooded by the moon. Dance with me, Juliet. My heart's at your command. Tonight I am a soldier boy. Tomorrow I'll be a man. Ma, you are a bold young man, well-mannered and schooled in grace, resplendent in your uniform, the last of a noble race. A veil of sadness crossed her eyes and touched the corners of her mouth. September smoke scented the trees and the birds was all flying south. If I had one wish, she said, one wish, she smiled, just one. Dance with you until the dawn, the morning would never come. Dance with me, Juliet. My heart's at your command. Tonight I am just a soldier boy. Tomorrow I'll be a man. She come down from Cartersville, velvet ballroom gown, set the heart of Atlanta aflame long before Sherman ever burned it down. Every eye was fixed on her. She came down these stairs. Picture pain and come to life. Magnolias in your hair. Picture pain and come to life.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Really pretty. Really lovely. Really enjoyed that one.
Thank you. Very, very good. Very, very good. Buddy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, and now we're Bob and Susan, back from the festival.
Yeah, well, pretty draggy today, as Bob said. So here's a song that mentions dragging. Tell old Bill when he comes home this morning. Tell old Bill when he comes home this evening so soon. Tell old Bill when he comes home to leave those downtown women alone this morning, this evening so soon. Old Sal was baking bread this morning. Old Sal was baking bread this evening so soon. Old Sal was baking bread when they brought her the news her Bill was dead this morning, this evening so soon. Oh no, it can't be so this morning, this morning. Oh no, it can't be so this evening so soon. Oh no, it can't be so. I saw my Bill not an hour ago, this morning, this evening so soon. Well, they're taking Bill home in the hurry-up wagon this morning. They're taking Bill home in the hurry-up wagon this evening so soon. They're taking Bill home in the hurry-up wagon. Can't you see how his feet are dragging this morning, this evening so soon? This morning and this evening so soon.
Okay. I didn't know Sue was going to sing today. We both went to the South Florida Folk Festival yesterday. Had a very nice time down there, and came home. We both woke up with head colds this morning for whatever reason. But glad to be here. Good to see everybody. So I told you this week I was going to sing the two songs that I played at the South Florida Folk Festival a couple years ago, up on stage there in front of that magnificent tree. And anyway, this is my song about John Denver, and I try and incorporate into it, you know, some of his music and his love of flying. He was a pilot, and of course his love for Colorado mountains there. And he was also a pretty good advocate for environmental issues. His voice was clear as crystal. He had a campfire in his eye. His laughter touched your inner child. He was reaching for the sky. Growing up as an Air Force brat, he got tired of living like that. So he packed up and he hit the coast, playing his 12-string for the simple folks. Flying over the sea, flying over the mountain tops, flying over the land I love, friends that I've known. I'm living an Aspen dream. I'm living what I believe, but I'm just a country boy. Take me home. His smile was like a diamond, seemed to care about us all. He liked to deal with the ladies, heard his earthly mother call, sang for the Muppets and Calypso's crew, sang for hippies and old blue eyes too. Sang for hope in a peaceless time. Sang with reasons in his rhymes. Flying over the sea, flying over the mountain tops, flying over the land I love. Friends that I've known, I'm living an aspen dream. I'm living what I believe, but I'm just a country boy. Take me home. Oh, sunshine on his shoulders, and sunshine in his hair. He's trying to love the world, hoping someone will care. Rocky Mountain High, you were drinking and so was I. You were searching for inner peace. We were looking for sweet relief. Flying over the sea, flying over the mountain tops, flying over the land I love. Friends that I've known, I'm living an aspen dream. I'm living what I believe, but I'm just a country boy. Take me home. I'm just a country boy. Take me home.
It's a great song.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, David Jones is coming in again. Let's hope that he can get his camera on. Okay, David, can you hear us? Can you turn your camera on? Yeah. Okay. He just popped out again. I'm trying to get David's so his camera and his voice will work. He can't unmute himself and he can't turn his camera on. And he really is a great performer if we could get his site to work properly. Okay, thank you so much, Bob. And it was a beautiful song, and Bob wrote that song himself. And now Kathleen, I see you're all ready to go, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to say you should have won the prize with that because that was lovely, that song. Beautiful. So, well, I'm doing that slightly connected to flying. I'm doing 2 Buddy Holly songs today because yesterday was 65th anniversary, I think, from when he died. And the reason I've chosen this one is because we've got a radio program in England. I don't know if you have one like it. It's called Desert Island Discs, and they have a celebrity, and they talk about their life, and they pick 8 songs that they would have on a desert island with them. So a couple of weeks ago, it was Graham Nash, and his first band was the Hollies, and the 3rd song he sang was a Buddy Holly song, and it was this one, Maybe Baby. So I thought I'd do that this week. baby, I'll have you. Maybe, baby, you'll be true. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me. It's funny, honey, you don't care. You never listen to my prayer. Maybe, baby, you will love me someday. Oh, you are the one that makes me glad, and you are the one that makes me sad. When someday you want me, I'll be there, wait and see. Maybe, baby, I'll have you. Maybe, baby, you'll be true. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me. You are the one that makes me glad, and you are the one that makes me sad. When someday you want me, well, I'll be there, wait and see. Maybe, baby, I'll have you. Maybe, baby, you'll be true. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me.
We didn't know you were a rock and roller, Kathleen.
I like that. I like that.
Thank you so much, Kathleen. By the way, can anybody help David Jones? He can't put his camera on, and he can't unmute. He's tried everything. He's communicating with me by chat. Can anybody help him at all? He can hear us. He can hear us, but he can't unmute, so he won't be able to sing, and we can't see him. Harvey's not here this week, so I don't know if anybody else knows anything about how to work this.
Can you unmute him? Because you can unmute us, can't you?
He can hear us, but we can't. We can't.
Can you unmute him from where you are?
I can't. I tried, and I tried to turn his camera on. I have the power to mute people. I don't have the power to unmute. That's the problem. I told him to go out and come in again. He did that twice, and it hasn't worked. Okay, he said he will just listen in the meantime. I mean, he's a fantastic performer. I would really love him to sing. Okay, so David is going to just listen. He can hear us, but let's hope that somewhere along the line that he'll be able to sing, because he's really great. Okay, we just heard Kathleen. Donna, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, please remember, as close to the mic as you could, please.
Yeah, I'll do the best I can here, okay?
Okay.
This
I'm
song...
putting the volume all the way up.
My volume's on 100%.
Okay.
This song is probably familiar to everybody. The Kingston Trio did it. Peter, Paul, and Mary did it. Burl Ives did it. The Fox went out on a frosty night. And I was asked to do a bluegrass song next week at the Fern Forest. And I love listening to bluegrass, but I don't know any. So I figured, okay, maybe I'll play this one, because I know this one, and I'm going to practice it here with you guys. So you're my guinea pigs. All right, I have some of the words on the side here, so if you see me flicking through something, you'll know why. Okay. Well, the fox went out on a frosty night, and he prayed for the moon to give him light. Many a mile to go that night before he reached the town, oh, town, oh, town, oh. Many a mile to go that night before he reached the town, oh. Well, he ran till he came to a great big pen, where the ducks and the geese were put therein. couple of you gonna grease my chin before I leave this town, oh, town, oh, town, oh. A couple of you are gonna grease my chin before I reach this town, oh. Well, he threw the hen into his sack and he threw the goose across his back. He did not mind the quack, quack, quack of the legs all dangling down, oh, down, oh, down, oh. He did not mind the quack, quack, quack of the legs all dangling down, oh. Well, old Mother Flipper Flapper jumped out of bed, and out of the window she cocked her head, crying, John, John, the gray goose is gone, and the fox is on the town, oh, town, oh, town, oh. John, John, the gray goose is gone, and the fox is on the town, oh. Well, Johnny ran to the top of the hill, and he blew his horn both loud and shrill. Say, Fox, you better run with your kill, 'cause I'll soon be on your trail, oh, trail, oh, trail, oh. Say, Fox, you better run with your kill, 'cause I'll soon be on your trail, oh. Okay, I'm looking for the place, okay, yeah. Hey, he ran till he came to his cozy den. There were the little ones, 8, 9, and 10. They said, Daddy, Daddy, better go back again, 'cause it must be a mighty fine town, oh, town, oh, town, oh. Said, hey, Daddy, better go back again, 'cause it must be a mighty fine town, oh. Then the fox and the wife, without any strife, cut up the goose with a fork and a knife. They never had such a supper in their life, and the little ones chewed on the bones, oh, bones, oh, bones, oh. They never had such a supper in their lives, and the little ones chewed on the bones, oh. That's it.
That was fun.
That's brilliant.
My mother read to me every night before bed, and she used to read from a book called The Best Loved Poems of the American People, and that was one of the ones that she used to read to me, and she taught me the melody a little bit, so I always remembered it.
Actually, that is considered a bluegrass song, actually.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yay.
If you do it with the banjos, you know, and the fiddle and the mandolin and everything.
I'll have to find a break for it so everybody can, you know, do a little piece in there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, we can't do it on Zoom now.
No.
One day. Okay, thank you so much, Donna. And now I think it's time for Debbie and Ron.
All right, I was singing that when I was a little kid at home. Fox, probably more than 70 years ago, I suspect, when I was kind of small. So I don't know about bluegrass back then, but probably learned it from Burl Ives. Okay. What are we? You're starting.
Kind of hate to start this out with a blatant falsehood. I like to rise when the sun she rises
early in the morning, and I like to hear them small birds singing merrily upon their lilin. Hurrah for the life of a country boy, and to ramble in the new mown hay.
In spring we sow, at the harvest mow, and that is how the seasons round they go. But of all the times, if choose I may, I'll be rambling through the new mown hay. And I like to rise when the sun she rises early in the morning, and I like to hear them small birds singing merrily upon their lilin. And hurrah for the life of a country boy, and to ramble in the new mown hay. In summer when the sun is hot, we sing and we dance and we drink a lot. We spend all night in sport and play, and go rambling in the new mown hay.
And I like to rise when the sun she rises early in the morning.
And I like to hear them small birds singing merrily upon their lay-land. And hurrah for the life of a country boy, and to ramble in the new mown hay. In autumn when the oak trees turn, we gather all the wood that's fit to burn. We cut and stash and stow away, and go rambling in the new mown hay. And I like to rise when the sun she rises early in the morning. And I like to hear them small birds singing merrily upon their lay-land. And hurrah for the life of the country boy, and to ramble in the new mown hay. In winter when the sky is grey, we hedge and ditch our times away. But in the summer when the sun shines gay, we go rambling to the new mown hay. And I like to rise when the sun she rises early in the morning. And I like to hear them small birds singing merrily upon their lay-land. And hurrah for the life of a country boy, and to ramble in the new mown hay. And stay out of airplanes.
Oh, what fun. I think we had about
Nice
4-part
harmony,
harmony
y'all.
going there at one point.
Now one more.
Okay, so all right, he's gonna get the bass. I'm gonna do a couple today. In honor of Black History Month and history of slavery and all the
Bob Winkler, you got him.
miseries here, and of course there, many of our crazy states are electing not to teach this stuff anymore. Okay, so this one.
Well, remember what they said when you're a kid, truth hurts.
Truth hurts, yeah. All right, so this is song. It was not written back then, but written by Walter Robinson in 1980. It was about the Underground Railroad. Probably most of you know it. It's about Harriet Tubman. Got it? Well, okay, let's see if I can not hit you here. One night I dreamed I was in slavery about 1850. It was our time. Sorrow was the only sign. Nothing around to please my mind. Out of the night appeared a lady, a distant pilgrim band. First, I'm sorry, I'm messing up the words here. Let me start again. Out of the night appeared a lady leading a distant pilgrim band. First mate, she appointed in her hand, make room aboard for this young woman, singing, come on up. I got a lifeline, come on up to this parade of mine. Come on while by the wayside sinking sand. Firmly did this lady stand, lifted me up, I took my hand, singing, come on up, I got a lifeline, come on up to this dream of mine. Come on up, oh, I got a lifeline, come on up to this dream of mine. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the Underground Railroad. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the Underground Railroad.
Good one.
That's wonderful.
And I actually learned that song from Sonny Oaks long ago when we were roaming around at a Pete Seeker's festival. And she brought it up to me. She said, oh, there's this great song. And funny. And then we remained friends for some years, but I haven't seen Sonny in a long time. Still living upstate. Thank you all.
Thank you. By the way,
Great story.
Debbie, when are you coming down?
Soon, in about within 2 weeks, in a week or two.
Okay.
We'll be
Look
there.
forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice, you
Now,
guys too.
from England, Anna and Ray. Give them a great welcome.
Hello, hello. Right, we're going to do a song called A Life at Sea. We were lucky enough to be able to perform at your sister folk club, the Hoy at Anchor, a little while ago, so it was nice to catch up with Kathleen. We'll let Mike off because he was overseas in warmer climes. But somebody told us after this song, A Life at Sea, mentions, the chorus is, heave away, haul away, break our backs every day. We heave away, haul away, all for meagre pay and 1 pint of rum each day. And we feel like we have to explain that the rum is diluted. And somebody who knows about these things said it used to be shipped in barrels labelled SRD, which I think stood for something like Seamen's Rations Diluted. But apparently it was always known on ship as seldom reaches destination. When I was young, I used to dream as I watched the boats come sailing in, that one day I would travel out to far off foreign lands. And from my room it seemed to me that nothing better could there be, and to be a sailor out at sea in the King's Navy. The years passed by, the time was near to claim my place as a volunteer. The sails all set and out to sea, adventures waiting there. And we heave away, all away, break our backs. Every day we'll heave away, all away, all for meagre pay and 1 pint of rum each day. Just past 1 month, way out at sea, our work never done and our time never free. Below the decks, the vermin raced in our dark, damp living space. The meagre scraps that we were fed, sometimes we felt that we were dead. And a boy who dreamed of the sea often wished he could be safe at home in his bed. And we heave away, all away. hard and conditions bad, but as the months pass by, I watch the old hands working hard and learn new skills each day. My mind now set, ambition firm, and every day at sea confirmed to me the ocean is where I was born to be. And we heave away, haul away, break our backs. Every day we'll heave away, haul away, all for meagre pay, and 1 pint of rum each day. And we heave away, haul away, break our backs. Every day we'll heave away, haul away, all for meagre pay, and 1 pint of rum each day.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you so much. And you got one more
Yeah,
song?
so we'll do another song. That song was written by David Edgington, Ray's cousin. This is one of ours, and it's the story of my mum several years ago now, and a companion who came into her life when she most needed a companion. And the song is called Dinner for Two. Wild and free, a maverick he, suburbia his home. She was independent too, not afraid to live alone. And each one held inside a fierce and fiery pride. Both friends find life better now as their two worlds collide. Racing through the foggy streets, his amber eyes were bright. A speeding car, a dreadful crash, he fled into the night. No longer dignified to find a place to hide. Both friends find life better now as their two worlds collide. La, 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 As she looked across the lawn, a shadow caught her eye. A wounded fox with straggly brush, thin and scared and shy. She quickly did decide her dinner to divide. Both friends find life better now as their two worlds collide. He still haunts the lanes and streets, strong again and free. But every day at 6 o'clock he calls in for his tea. It fills her heart with pride, this lifeline to provide. Both friends find life better
will always love that song. Always.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, and now it's time for singer-songwriter Bill Floyd.
Hello, everybody. I'm enjoying everybody today and all the rest of that. I got a song here that when two people break up, anybody who knows how to write songs, books, or anything else always has the upper hand because they control the narrative. So I wrote this song called Go Write Your Own Damn Song. Everyone knows you're the bad guy. I simply didn't stand a chance. When it came to barking orders, you're the one who wore the pants. I did everything you wanted, tried real hard to belong. If you don't like that, I'm blaming you. You'll have to write your own damn song. You cheated and you ran around. I was left home in such pain. But I just sat back and took it. Folks knew I was a saint. You kept me down and in my place. You know I wasn't strong. And if you wish I wasn't blaming you, go out and write your own damn song. You see, I get to point the finger, I get to call you names, I get to tell the world out there my girlfriend was insane. Now everyone's gonna hear it, that I was right and you were wrong. So if I'm incorrect or you object, you'll have to write your own damn song. See, while you were piling on, I sat there taking notes. One day I realized there just wasn't any hope. I know you said you loved me, but realized it was a con. Now if you think that I'm unfair, go out and write your own damn song. You see, I get to point the finger, I get to call you names, I get to tell the world out there my girlfriend was insane. Now everyone's gonna hear it, that I was right and you were wrong. So if I'm incorrect or you object, you'll have to write your own damn song. I'm probably gonna stop here, though I could go on and on. But if you suggest that people want to hear the rest, you'll have to write your own damn song. Guess first you'll have to learn how to write a song.
Like that one.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much, Bill.
You're welcome.
I guess it's my turn now, and this is a song. It's in the public domain, written in 1838. I'm not sure whether it was here or in England, and it said it's actually the alumni of the theme song for Trinity College. I'm not sure whether it's the one in England or the one here in Connecticut, but most people who've heard, I'm sure you've all heard the song before, and it's more associated, even though it is a folk song, it's more associated with barbershop quartet or glee clubs. Okay, you will sing it, and I'm sure you'll recognize it. There is a tavern in the town, and there my true love sits him down, and drinks his wine as merry as can be, and never thinks of me. Fare thee well, for I must leave thee. Do not let this parting grieve thee, and remember that the best of friends must part, must part. Adieu, kind friends, adieu, adieu, yes, adieu. I can no longer stay with you, stay with you. I will hang my harp on the weeping willow tree, and may the world go well with me. He left me for a damsel dark, damsel dark. Each Friday night they used to spark, and now my love, who once was true to me, takes this dark damsel on his knee. Fare thee well, for I must leave thee. Do not let this parting grieve thee. And remember that the best of friends must part, must part. Adieu, adieu, kind friends, adieu. Yes, adieu. I can no longer stay with you, stay with you. I will hang my harp on the weeping willow tree, and may the world go well with thee. And now I see him nevermore, nevermore. He never knocks upon my door, on my door. Oh, woe is me. He pinned a little note, and these were all the words he wrote. Oh, dig my grave both wide and deep, wide and deep. Put tombstones at my head and feet, my feet, head and feet, and on my breast you may carve a turtle dove to signify I died of love. Fare thee well, for I must leave thee. Do not let this parting grieve thee, and remember that the best of friends must part, must part. Adieu, adieu, kind friends, adieu. Yes, adieu. I can no longer stay with you, stay with you. I will hang my harp on the weeping willow tree, and may the world go well with thee. That's it. Okay, and now it's time for the second round. George, are you ready?
I am. Thank you, Saul.
Okay, and so are we.
This song has appeared in a lot of different forms. And it's about a fellow that's just having a terrible day. It's called The Bricklayer's Song. I don't know who wrote it originally. Like I say, it's showed up in all kinds of different forms. The first people I heard do it were the Coreys, a Scottish folk group in the 60s. So here it is, The Bricklayer's Song. Dear sir, I write this note to you to tell you of me plight. For at the time of writing I am not a pretty sight. Me body is all black and blue, me face a deathly grey. And I write this note to tell you why I'm not at work today. While working on the 14th floor, some bricks I had to clear. But to toss them down from such a height was not a good idea. Me foreman wasn't very pleased, he is an awkward sod, and he said I'd have to cart them down the ladders in me hod. Well, shifting all those bricks by hand, it was so very slow, so I hoisted up a barrel and secured the rope below. But in me haste to do the job, I was too blind to see that a barrel full of building bricks is heavier than me. And so when I untied the rope, the barrel fell like lead, and clinging tightly to the rope, I started up instead. I shot up like a rocket till to my dismay I found halfway up I met the bloody barrel coming down. The barrel broke me shoulder as to the ground it sped, and when I reached the top I banged the pulley with me head. still clinging tightly, numbed from shock from this almighty blow. The barrel spilled out half the bricks, 14 floors below. And when the bricks had fallen from the barrel to the floor, I then outweighed the barrel and so started down once more, still clinging tightly to the rope, me body racked with pain. Halfway down I met that bloody barrel once again. The force of this collision halfway down the office block caused multiple contusions and a nasty state of shock. Still clinging tightly to the rope, I fell toward the ground and landed on the broken bricks the barrel had scattered round. I laid there groaning on the ground, I thought I'd passed the worst, but the barrel hit the pulley wheel and then the bottom burst. A shower of bricks rained down on me, I didn't have a hope, for as I lay there bleeding, I let go the bloomin' rope. The barrel being unsecured started down once more and landed right across me as I lay there on the floor. It broke 3 ribs in my left arm, and I can only say, I hope you'll understand why Murphy's not at work today.
Love that song.
We always laugh.
That's amazing.
Nicely done.
Ed
Thank you.
Trickett tells the story that he sang that song on Prairie Home Companion on radio and forgot the words halfway through, and then tried it again and stumbled again. He always told that story.
Happens to all of us once in a while.
David Jones just sent us a letter, a text. It's called "The Bricklayer's Song" by Ray Stevens.
Yeah, Ray did it too, and but the people, Ray did it later on. The Coreys did it in 1962 or 3. So yes, Ray did it too. Sure.
Okay. Now, thank you so much, George. And now, Murray, are you ready?
Yeah. By the way, did his employer ask for a doctor's note?
Good question.
Okay. Going from Scotland to Ireland, this is a song that I learned from the Clancy Brothers originally, but I think it goes back to the early 1800s, because at that time, the Irish were being recruited by the English to fight on their side in India, in East India. And this is an anti-war song because it tells you what tragedies can become you in if you're not killed. Other tragedies can happen to your body when you fight in a war. And it's called Johnny, I Hardly Knew You. When gone the road to Sweden, I hurroo, hurroo. When gone the road to Sweden, I hurroo, hurroo. When gone the road to Sweden, I a stick in me hand, a drop in me eye. A doleful damsel I heard cry. Johnny, I hardly knew ya, with your guns and drums and drums and guns, hurroo, hurroo, with your guns and drums and drums and guns, hurroo, hurroo, with your guns and drums and drums and guns, the enemy nearly slew ya. Oh, me darling dear, you look so queer. Oh, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. Where are the eyes that look so mild, hurroo, hurroo? Where are the eyes that look so mild, hurroo, hurroo? Where are the eyes that look so mild when my poor heart you first beguiled? Why did you skedaddle from me and the child? Oh, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. Where are the legs with which you run? Hurroo, hurroo. Where are the legs with which you run? Hurroo, hurroo. Where are the legs with which you run when first you went to carry a gun? Indeed, your dancing days are done, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. With your guns and drums and drums and guns, hurroo, hurroo. With your guns and drums and drums and guns, hurroo, hurroo. With your guns and drums and drums and guns, the enemy nearly slew ya. Oh, me darling dear, you look so queer, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. You haven't an arm, you haven't a leg, hurroo, hurroo. You haven't an arm, you haven't a leg, hurroo, hurroo. You haven't an arm, you haven't a leg. You're an eyeless, boneless, chickenless egg. You'll have to be put with a bowl to beg. Ah, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. I'm happy for to see you home, hurroo, hurroo. Happy for to see you home, hurroo, hurroo. I'm happy for to see you home, all from the island of Ceylon. So low of flesh, so pale in bone. Ah, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. With your guns and drums and drums and guns, hurroo, hurroo. With your guns and drums and drums and guns, hurroo, hurroo. With your guns and drums and drums and guns, the enemy nearly slew ya. Oh, my darling dear, you look so queer. Johnny, I hardly knew ya.
The Irish version is when Johnny comes marching home. Okay, thank you so much, Murray. And now, Michael Reeves.
Yeah, that's very formal. Yeah, there's a lot of Liverpool people here, so I'm trying to prepare this one for them sometime this week. Fare thee well to Princess Landing Stage, River Mersey, fare thee well. For I'm off to California, a place that I know right well. I am bound for California, by the way of stormy Cape Horn. I will write to thee a letter, love, when I am homeward bound. So fare thee well, my own true love, when I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. I, I have shipped on a Yankee clipper ship, Davy Crockett is her name, and Burgess is her captain, and they say she's a floating hell. It's my second trip with Burgess on the Crockett, and I think that I know him well. If a man is a sailor, then he'll get along, but if not, then he's sure in hell. So fare thee well, my own true love, when I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Fare thee well to Lower Frederick Street and St. Terrace and Park Lane, for I know there's going to be some little time before I see you again. So fare thee well, my own true love, when I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. So fare thee well, my own true love, when I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee.
Thank you so much. Now, it's Sunny Arizona and Bob Winkler.
I'm going to do a song I've always liked. Has kind of a Western feel to it. Living on the road, my friend, gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your breath is hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye and sank into your dreams. Pancho was a bandit boy, his horse was fast as polished steel, wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, in the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying words, but that's the way it goes. All the federales say could have had him any day, only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night like he used to. Dusty Pancho bit down south, ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty slid for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Ain't nobody know. All the federales say could have had him any day, only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Poets tell how Pancho fell, Lefty's living in a cheap hotel. Desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold, so the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. Only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. All the federales say could have had him any day, only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. A few gray federales say could have had him any day, only let him go so long out of kindness, I suppose.
Nicely done.
I'd say that was Western.
Thank you so much, Bob. That was really good. By the way, David Jones just sent another note. He said the Bricklayers. Let me find it again. About the Bricklayers song. Let's see. The Bricklayers song used to be called the Sick Note. The words to that were by Pat Cooksey, who I believe now lives in Germany. Okay, that's a note from David Jones. Okay.
Thank you, David.
Okay. Okay. And now, next is Lonnie.
I guess so. Well, nobody's done this song yet, and somebody's got to do it. So, well, you know, comes from the Black Sea, down by Ukraine.
Oh, the sons of the prophet are brave men and bold, and quite unaccustomed to fear. But the bravest by far in the ranks of the Shah was Abdul Bulbul Amir. If you wanted a man to encourage the van, harass the foe from the rear, storm fort or redoubt, you had only to shout for Abdul Bulbul Amir. Now the heroes were plenty and well known to fame in the troops that were led by the Tsar. And the bravest of these was a man by the name of Ivan Skavinsky Skavar. One day this bold Russian, he shouldered his gun and donned his most truculent sneer. Downtown he did go, where he trod on the toe of Abdul Bulbul Amir. Young man, quoth Abdul, has life grown so dull that you wish to end your career? Vile infidel, no, you have trod on the toe of Abdul Bulbul Amir. So take your last look at sunshine and brook, and send your regards to the Tsar. For by this I imply you are going to die, Count Ivan Skavinsky Skavar. Then this bold Malamute drew his trusty skabook, singing Allah, Il Allah, Allah. And with murderous intent he ferociously went for Ivan Skavinsky Skavar. Well, they parried and thrust, they sidestepped and cussed, of blood they spilled a great part. The philologist folks, who seldom crack jokes, say that hash was first made on the spot. They fought all that night 'neath the pale yellow moon. The din, it was heard from afar, and huge multitudes came, so great was the fame of Abdul and Ivan Skavar. As Abdul's long knife was extracting the life, in fact he was shouting huzzah, and he felt himself struck by that wily Kalmuck, Count Ivan Skavinsky Skavar. Then the Sultan drove by in his red blisted fly, expecting the victor to cheer. But he only drew nigh to hear the last sigh of Abdul Bulbul Amir. There's a tomb rises up where the blue Danube rolls, engraved there in characters clear. Is stranger when passing, oh pray for the soul of Abdul Bulbul Amir. A splash in the Black Sea one dark moonless night caused ripples to spread wide and far. It was made by a sack fitting close to the back of Ivan Skavinsky Skavar. A Muscovite maiden her lone vigil keeps 'neath the light on the cold northern star, and the name that she murmurs in vain as she weeps is Ivan Skavinsky Skavar.
Well, there you have it.
First time I've heard that. I like it.
Well, you'll get over it. Don't worry.
It was great, Lonnie. Thank you so much.
No, it wasn't Saul. It was just there.
That's a great song. I liked it. I heard Oscar Brown do it originally.
Oscar Brown.
Okay, Bob and Susan, are you ready?
No. I've gone through I don't know how many songs. Down in Mexico, where the peppers grow, there's a tune they know, Chapanacas. They will dance and sing till the rafters ring, clap their hands till they sting, Chapanacas, and then, with a merry sound, swing their partners round, while the busy world hurries by, swaying to and fro, down in Mexico, with a smile in each dark eye. I Chapanacas, I Chapanacas, I Chapanacas, I Chapanacas, I.
That's it?
That's it.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
Well, I hate to get serious, but I promised you I'd sing the other song that I sang at the folk festival a couple of years ago. I guess I was a frustrated folk singer from the 60s, thinking all the work that we did was for naught as our last administration took hold. Called Just a Dream. It was just a dream here inside of me, that all the world would live in harmony. We'd all hold hands in all the land, and now I see it was not meant to be. It was just a dream, oh just a dream, oh just a dream I had inside of me. It was just a dream here inside of me, the South would see. We don't need the Confederacy. We marched in the streets of Montgomery, so every man, oh, could be free. It was just a dream I had when I was young, and I carried it on with a guitar and not a gun. And I thought I could say hey to my son, look at all we've done, and look how far we've come. But it was just a dream, oh just a dream, oh just a dream, had it inside of me. It was just a dream here inside of me. We'd melt our guns, make peace with our enemy, and put love in the hearts of humanity, and write the songs that shape our destiny. It was just a dream I had when I was young, and I carried it on with a guitar, not a gun. And I thought I could say hey to my son, look at all we've done, look how far we've come. It was just a dream, oh just a dream, oh just a dream I had inside of me. My son said, Dad, don't stop dreaming now. There's work to do, some way, somehow. And although it seems that we have broken dreams, have faith in man, oh, to dream again. And he has this dream now that he is young, and he sings the songs that his father sung, and he hopes to say, oh, to his son, look at all we've done, look how far we've come. It was just a dream, oh, just a dream, oh, just a dream he has inside of him.
Thank goodness for that last verse. I was starting to get really depressed.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you so much. Kathleen, are you ready?
Yeah, that's a lovely, lovely song too. Okay, I'm going to do another Buddy Holly song now. I was talking to my daughter today, and she was saying that my eldest granddaughter up north, she's 22 now. But she always liked Buddy Holly because when she was a top and she used to come and stay, I always had Buddy Holly in the car, so she got to learn a lot of his songs because they're easy, I guess, to sing. So this one's Heartbeat. Heartbeat, why do you miss when my baby kisses me? Heartbeat, why does a love kiss stay in my memory? Fiddly pat, I know that new love thrills me. I know that true love will be. Heartbeat, why do you miss when my baby kisses me? Heartbeat, why do you skip when my baby's lips meet mine? Heartbeat, why do you flip and give me a skip beat sign? Fiddly pat, sing to me love stories, bring to me love's glory. Heartbeat, why do you miss when my baby kisses me?
Thank you so much, Kathleen. And now, from England back to sunny Florida, Donna.
Okay, in honor of Valentine's Day next week, I'm going to do Darling I'll Be True, which is a little country song, love song that I wrote. Hope you like it. Through the days and times alone, when you leave our happy home, darling, I'll be true to you. Through the cold and through the storm, love gives me strength to keep me warm. Darling, I'll be true to you. Darling, I'll be true. Darling, I'll be true. nights, though long they be, it is your face alone I see. Darling, I'll be true to you. While you're out there all alone, though long the time you may be gone, darling, I'll be true to you. Darling, I'll be true. Darling, I'll be true. Darling, I'll be true to you. Take some time and you will smile, 'cause in just a little while, darling, I will be with you. I will be with you. I will be with you. Darling, I will be with you. Darling, I'll be true. Darling, I'll be true. Darling, I'll be true to you.
Oh, you like that one, Donna?
Won't be here next weekend. I'll probably be at Fern Forest. So, wish you all happy Valentine's Day.
You had good sound also, Donna.
Thank you.
That's important. Okay, and now we go to Debbie and Ron. Unmute.
All right. It always takes us about 20 minutes to, you know, when you go around and around with the mouse and trying to find where that little thing is. Forget about it.
All right, we got it. Wait a minute. Where'd that go?
Well, there goes the pick.
Got it.
All right.
Clumsier every day.
We're
All right,
batting 1,000
okay, here we
years.
got, what do you got, 3?
I've been having some hard traveling, I thought you know. I've been having some hard traveling way down the road. I've been having some hard traveling, hard rambling, hard gambling. I've been having some hard traveling alone. I've been riding in fast rattlers, I thought you know. I've been riding in flat wheelers way down the road. I've been riding in blind wrestlers, dead enders, kicking up cinders. I've been riding hard traveling on. I've been hitting some hard rock mining, I thought you know. I've been leaning on a pressure drill way down the road. And I'm flying arrows sucking 6 foot mud and shooting the bucket. I've been having some hard traveling low. I've been hitting some hard harvesting, I thought you know. And all the road in Kansas City way down the road. Cutting that weed, stacking that hay, trying to make about $1 a day. I've been having some hard traveling on. I've been working at Pittsburgh Steel, I thought you know. I've been dumping that red hot slag way down the road. I've been blasting, I've been firing, I've been throwing up red hot iron. I've been hitting some hard traveling on. I've been laying in a hard rock jail, I thought you know. I've been laying out 90 days way down the road. And the judge, he said to me, it's 90 days for vagrancy. I've been hitting some hard traveling.
Right. Okay, back to the bass here. Let me see.
Back to the bass, boy.
Let's see. All right, wait. I need this capo. Okay, so here are back to a code song, an Underground Railroad code song, but it's also it was used as that. It's actually the name of a black spiritual which was published in the New Jubilee Songs back in 1901. But anyway, if you listen to it, there's kind of references to fugitive slaves and how to avoid capture. So we'll just do it. It's called, got it? Okay. Wade in the water. All right. Sing along if you know it, which most of you do. Okay. Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Children dressed in red, God's gonna trouble the water. Must be the children that Moses led. God's gonna trouble the water. So wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Those children dressed in white, God's gonna trouble the water. Must be the children of the Israelites. God's gonna trouble the water. Oh, wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Trouble the water. Must be the hypocrites turning back. God's gonna trouble the water. Oh, wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Who are those children dressed in blue? God's gonna trouble the waters. Must be the people gonna see us through. God's gonna trouble the waters. So wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Chilly and cold, God's gonna trouble the waters. Chills the body but not the soul. God's gonna trouble the waters. Oh, wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water.
Yeah, marvellous.
Thank you, Billy and Ron. Now back to England. Anna and Ray.
Righty ho, we're going to do another song that's sort of based on my mum, but it could be any elderly lady really who's just sort of sitting there, can't really remember what went on recently, like yesterday, but is thinking about old times, and they're just sort of sitting there in their own head and thinking about things that have happened and about their life, but it's sort of a contented feeling. And this is called Don't Try to See. Sitting with my memories, pictures running through my head today, thinking of the things you said and all the changing faces that came my way. I feel in my heart I'm a girl still at play, still seeing things in my old-fashioned way. I wonder where the sounds have gone, a fading tune to a favorite song, watching as the time goes by, not knowing which day it is or why. Between two worlds, here in my chair, talking of old times, but no yesterdays to share. But hey, don't cry for me. Childhood in the years of war, the blackout and the barbed wire on the coast, soldiers from America, children here from London looking lost. I still can recall how the world turned to black when we heard that my brother was not coming back. But hey, don't cry for me. Don't try to see. Hey, don't cry for me. Hey, don't try to see.
Very nice.
Thanks very much. Yeah, the next one is going to be a song about building railways, not the tiny railways that Ray and I build, And that's where we were last weekend. We were at a model railway show. I don't think we caught COVID this year. Last year at that show, we both caught COVID. But this is a song about building full-size railways. And of course, it was hard labour. Your hands were sore. The drinking water was not good quality, so you had to drink beer, small beer, as it was, weak beer, because that was safer than the water. And you were always moving on, so you had nowhere secure to sleep. So the chorus is, "Hey now, look at me here, 2 sore hands and a belly of beer, a place to lay my head in fear, working on the railway." 1830 was the time, water was in deep decline, as a way of moving goods on time, losing to the railway. Iron horses, coal and steam, billowed through our rural scene, burying that watery dream, losing to the railway. Hey now, look at me here, 2 sore hands and a belly of beer, and a place to lay my head in fear, working on the railway. Hey now, look at me here, 2 sore hands and a belly of beer, and a place to lay my head in fear, working on the railway. Daybreak till the sun goes down, sweating blood through England's towns, with men that check we don't fall down, working on the railway. Saw the rich and I saw the poor, saw the man that I worked for, he never ever thanked me for working on the railway. Hey now, look at me here, 2 sore hands and a belly of beer, and a place to lay my head in fear, working on the railway. Hey now, look at me here, 2 sore hands and a belly of beer, and a place to lay my head in fear, working on the railway. Digging mud and blowing holes, nothing stops the railway's flow. If it's in the way, it has to go, working on the railway. I'll never see my young'uns crawl, never hear them cry when small, never feel their love at all, working on the railway. Hey now, look at me here, 2 sore hands and a belly of beer, and a place to lay my head in fear, working on the railway. Hey now, look at me here, 2 sore hands and a belly of beer, and a place to lay my head in fear, working on the railway. Hey now, look at me here, 2 sore hands and a belly of beer, and a place to lay my head in fear, working on the railway. Hey now, look at me here, 2 sore hands and a belly of beer, and a place to lay my head in fear, working on the railway.
Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Okay, and prepare one to close the show. Okay, if you, thank you for agreeing. Okay. Uncle Bill, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
This is fairly new and it's called I Believe in You. There are days when clouds get heavy and the rain don't ever stop. Times you just keep looking up, but you still can't see the top. When you question what you think, because there ain't much that seems true, when there's nothing left to do, I still believe in you. Sometimes the world's depressing and I can't find any hope. The room keeps getting smaller and I keep running out of rope. And you want to run away, because you don't need more bad news. There's way too much to lose because I still believe in you. You're the reason I go on. You're the purpose in my day. You give me courage when I'm down, so I can't simply run away, because it's all the things you say, the way you smile, how you react, how you gently squeeze my hand. I know you've always got my back, so I believe in you. Yeah, I believe in you. I get my faith renewed. I believe in you. When I drag myself around, you convince me life makes sense. When my soul is feeling empty, you're my shot of confidence. When I'm walking down the street in these worn out, empty shoes, like a man without a clue, well, I still believe in you. Say you're the reason I go on. You're the purpose in my day. You give me courage when I'm down, so I can't simply run away, because it's all the things you say, the way you smile, how you react, how you gently squeeze my hand. I know you've always got my back, so I believe in you. Yeah, I believe in you. I get my faith renewed. I believe in you. Yeah, I believe in you.
It's a great song.
Thank you so much, Bill. I love your songs.
Thank you.
Okay, by the way, those who haven't read the chat, David Jones says he really enjoys the singing today. He says the songs are very good, and we hopefully by next week we'll be able to get him up and working where he'll be able to join us, and the sound and his picture will be up, because he really is truly a great performer, and I feel we're missing something by not hearing him today. Okay, next week, well, I think it will be, actually we have 2 more weeks. The 18th will be the last day of this series, and then we will create a new link going forward from there. So we have 2 more weeks on this particular link. Okay, next week will be same time, same station, still on the old link, and I want to end the show. I mean, Ray and Anna will do the last song to take us out, but I'm going to give you a little song now by that great folk singer, Bing Crosby. Not that he was known so much for folk. The song was written in 1928 by Hollywood's greatest duo of songwriters, which is the combo Johnny Mercer for music and Hoagy Carmichael for the lyrics, and it was called "In the Cool, Cool of the Evening." I forgot the movie that it was written for, but Bing Crosby he was in the movie together with Jane Wyman. And for those who don't remember who Jane Wyman was, she was President Ronald Reagan's first wife. Not while he was in the White House, that was Nancy. But he was originally married to actress Jane Wyman. Here it goes. Sue wants a barbecue, Sam wants to boil a ham, Grace votes a bourbon stew, Jake wants a weedy baked steak and a layer cake, he'll get a tummy ache too. We will rent a tent or teepee, let the town crier cry, and if it's RSVP, this is what I'll reply. In the cool, cool, cool of the evening, tell them I'll be there. In the cool, cool, cool of the evening, better save a chair. When the party's getting a glow on and singing fills the air, in the shank of the night when the doings are right, you can tell them I'll be there. We said the bumblebee, let's have a jubilee. When? Said the prairie hen, soon. Sure, said the dinosaur. Where? Said the grizzly bear. Under the light of the moon. How about you, brother jackass? Everyone gaily cried. You coming to the fracas? Over his specs he sighed. In the cool, cool, cool of the evening, tell them I'll be there. In the cool, cool, cool of the evening, slick 'em on my hair. When the party's getting a glow on and singing fills the air, if I ain't in the clink and there's something to drink, you can tell them I'll be there. If I ain't in the clink and there's something to drink, you can tell them I'll be there. Okay.
That's brilliant.
Okay, one note about the video. I'm going to convert the video as usual. I'm not going to put it up until Harvey and Pat come back from the festival, and hopefully they can edit out the pranksters that invaded the show, okay? So
I think it was one prankster wearing 3 hats, actually.
whatever it is. He called himself Foreskin, but I circumcised him right away. We got him out of there, okay? Okay, and with that we call on Anna and Ray to close the show.
Well, we're going to do a hunting song, or part of it anyway. It's a number by Pentangle, and when they introduced it, they told a long and rambling story about it being a traditional medieval heavy metal song or something. I strongly suspect that they wrote it. And the chorus, which is just Lars, so we're hoping that you will all join in, borrowed a tune that has been borrowed and passed around all over the world, basically, in musical circles since anyone can remember. So you'll recognise the tune even if you don't know the song. Hunting song.
As I went walking all on a journey over the wayside, under a dark moon hanging above a mountain, I spied a young man riding a fine horse, chasing a white hart, and all through the woodland there go the hunting cries. A plume to his helmet, a quiver and a bow. There's nowhere to run now, no place to go. The hunter is fast and ready. Still farther I journeyed through the hills and the valleys, until upon the verge of despair I sat and rested. And there did pass a princely knight, pursued by a lady, and this she did say: "Oh, may I ask you, kind sir, where are you going? And pray tell unto me, sir, Fate has played its wanton game, the circle come full turn. The magic horn has done its work, falseness is found out, the sorrowed quest is over.
Nicely done.
With apologies to Pentangle. Thank you very much. And thank you for larring along. Could see you all doing it.
Beautiful. Brings us to the end of another enjoyable afternoon, and we'll see you again next week. Same time, same station, minus the Pragsters. David Jones, let's hope that we can get your picture and your sound working, because we really missed you. Thank you so much, and good night, everybody.
Please say hi to Faye.
I will see you all next week.
Bye.
Night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See you. Thanks, all.
Bye.
Okay, we'll see you here. Debbie around. Good night.
Bye, Murray.
Murray.
Yeah.
Well, let me just end the recording. I'm gonna first.